Happy Tuesday. We are going to be looking at some serious heat in our forecast. The heat wave continues here across the coastal bend. If you thought yesterday afternoon was hot, yeah, buckle your seatbelts. It's going to be quite a bit hotter. So here's the view from the Wada Skycam this morning, showing us the beautiful start to what is going to be a very hot day. We love to see the sunrise here on Chris 6 Sunrise, but can you feel what it feels like outside just from this picture? Sometimes you can. I'm not quite sure today's the day. It's a little deceiving. Looks like a nice, cool, fresh morning like what we had on Monday morning. But it's not. We are much warmer because our winds changed direction yesterday during the afternoon, and it's from a generally south or south-southeast wind direction, making things feel hot. Also a bit humid depending on where you are in the coastal bend. So our temperatures are ranging anywhere from the middle 60s in places like Beeville and Alice, where our visibility is suffering a little bit, to the coast where it's 77 degrees in Port A and feeling like nearly 80 degrees. That's the power of that south wind, and it's going to pick up and be breezy this afternoon. Will that breeze help us? I'm not too sure. Either way, it's going to continue to bring that extra boost in our temperatures to make it dangerously hot. For that reason, there's a heat advisory in effect for the areas shaded here in orange starting at 1 p.m. going until 8 o'clock tonight. What this means is that once you factor in the humidity to the actual air temperature, we are going to feel as hot as 110 to 114 degrees in these areas for a period of 2 hours or longer, a prolonged period. That can be dangerous to your health. So, couple of reminders out there. Take those breaks indoors to cool off, stay hydrated, and look before you lock. Never leave anyone or anything in a hot vehicle, and especially check in on the kids, pets, and elderly because they're more susceptible to heat-related illness. So after saying that, Nellie might think, ooh, can we go for that walk today? Yes, we could still go for that walk. I would do that earlier on. Make them shorter walks to help your pup deal with this heat. But we're going to be pretty much where we topped out at for the highest temperature yesterday. We had a high of 91 in Corpus Christi. At noon, we'll be at 90 already. So it's going to be hot. Even with the breeze, it's hot. How hot? Let's take a look at how that heat index is going to compare to the temperature. At noon, 90 degrees is going to feel like 95 degrees. At 2 p.m., 95 degrees is going to feel like 104 degrees. And we won't even have reached our hottest temperatures yet. So we need to make sure we're staying vigilant. And because this is going to last for several days, it makes it harder to rebound, to kind of cool off during the overnight. And we're probably not going to have a very good time doing that Wednesday into Thursday, especially after several days of heat. So we'll be challenging those record high temperatures today. I think we will handsomely break the record tied again last year at 93 degrees. That means our heat risk is higher, a 2 out of 4 noted in the orange area today. Tomorrow, more of a major heat risk shown there in red creeping into the inland parts of the coastal bend. And by Thursday, we have a problem on our hands because a 3 out of 4 major heat risk consumes most of the coastal bend. So we really need to take this heat seriously. Make sure you're staying cool, check in on each other, make sure everyone is able to cool off. We'll be dealing with this hot weather through at least Thursday. By Friday, we have some relief, but the relief only takes us to the lower 90s, which is still warm for this time of the year.
Now,